Good morning. Here at the campground. I think it's called Lewis Mountain Campground. The nicest people. I walked in around 8:45 and I was just gonna go find a tent site. And this guy, this husband and wife, as I'm walking by the road, they have a trailer and a nice setup at one of the sites, and he says, "You want a beer?" And I said, "Oh, I don't drink. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry." And he's like, "Well, you want a place to sleep?" And I'm like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, of course." So I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that would be such a huge blessing." So he's like, "Yeah, set your tent up right here." And he's like, "Go use the bathroom, go do what you need up at the camp store, come back." And he's like, "We'll have you all set up." So I was like, I'm still in awe. His name's Pyro. He's a thru hiker from 2017, and her name's Dinah. Nicest people from Virginia. And so I can't use the bathroom. This store right here was closed. It's actually 6:30 right now, and it doesn't open till 9. So we'll see if I'm still here. But what they do have that I'm going to use is this. Anyways, I came back and they had a fire going, had me a camp chair set up, gave me a Gatorade, and we talked for a couple hours. Just the nicest couple. One of the best trail angels I've had on the trip, and I'm very grateful for them. So I'm going to try and have a makeshift shower here because I don't have any quarters. The water only works with quarters, so I'm just gonna fill up hot water here. Hello? And then dump it on me. We'll see if it works. Wow. A new and improved Moxie. Look at that. Looks like I just got a fresh haircut. I'm so clean. Body is feeling good. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna pack everything up and head out. Thank you so much. Look how clean I look. That shower was amazing. I'll be thinking about that shower all day. Anyways, it's 8 o'clock. Sticking true to myself, leaving around 8. I feel really bad though, because Dinah and Pyro, they were still sleeping. And I wanted to say goodbye to them, and he said I ought to stick around for breakfast. I don't know why I am the way I am. I should have stuck around for breakfast. They're so kind. But some of the nicest people you'll meet, Virginia. Really appreciate it, and maybe they'll get to watch this someday and hear their names and know they're appreciated. But all right, on our way through Shenandoah. It's a gorgeous Thursday morning, and got the water filled up, got that hot shower, everything's organized. Had some yogurt covered raisins and a cookies and cream Z-bar for breakfast, and probably stop at Big Meadows or Skyland for a wonderful hot lunch. Talk to you then. Sorry, random cut in. I gotta share this. This is just so funny. I just crossed paths with these 3 hikers, looks like section hikers. There's maybe a 40-year-old lady. It's only 10 years older than me, but yeah, 40-year-old lady. She either had like 60 or 70-year-old parents, or maybe they were 80-year-old grandparents. Nah, probably mid-60s parents. And just like before they could hear me or see me coming, I just heard them. It's literally only this many miles, you guys, just like arguing. Get closer to him, and it's the daughter with the mom just like arguing. And the daughter's obviously young and fit, and the parents are like older. And I just say hey when I pass the mom and daughter, because they're just arguing. Like, seems so nasty. And I get like 100 yards, well, maybe 100 feet past them, and the dad or grandpa is there slowly trudging along. And I said, how we doing? He said, well, the women are a little uptight, but other than that, we're good. I just thought it was so funny. Dad's just hanging off in the back, letting them battle it out. He's as content as can be, and they're just uptight arguing about everything. That's gonna make me smile for a while. And I'm probably gonna think about it for an hour, because once something happens, you have an interaction with humans, and I just think about it for the next hour. It's so weird how, like, I wouldn't say how slow your thoughts are, but how you like, how I think of so many alternative conversations and scenarios and things that come from that. I'll like dive into it where I start thinking about their family dynamic and what they do for a living, where they're from, and guessing this and that, and it'll just go off into this basically like passive dream, subconscious dream while I'm walking. I start to daze off. But I also think of like future stuff, so I'll think of like Annie when she's coming to visit me in a week, and the whole schedule for that, and all the details and conversations we'll have, and this and that. Wow, this is the first time I've seen mud in a while. Of course, there's a water fill up, but we've got 2.5 liters full, so no need for slow down. Anyways, I'm oh, not the mud on the leg. No. That's okay. Okay. What was I saying? We got 7 miles in, 10:30 a.m. and hiking for just about 2.5 hours. Name the movie. He doesn't say that, but it's the accent, Mike Myers. Big Meadows is up here in a mile and a half, so that's soon. Might have a early brunch / second breakfast, first lunch, brunch, something like. Oh, I just stubbed my freaking toe. That was a hard one. There's gonna be blood from that. Anyways, gonna go get a big hot meal later. Big ol' cemetery coming out of the park. Not too weird to see that, but definitely interesting for people that haven't been out west or east. Look at that good looking shadow. Look at that hair. A big old pack. Chew. All right. Chew. This is crazy. Just under 3 hours and made it 9 miles. Gee, beautiful. Time for some hot food. I hope there's a blackberry milkshake, but hot food is good, whatever it is. That's a lot of houses down there. It's the edge of the park. A lot of rural towns. There's the rest of the mountains for Shenandoah. Tomorrow we'll be done. Whew. Big Meadows Lodge. All right. Joe, Annie, KG. Got a postcard here from Shenandoah National Park. Got a pen from the front desk. He said keep it forever, so you always have a pen. Here at a beautiful view up at the top of Shenandoah National Park, Big Meadows Lodge. Gonna write you guys a postcard and send it either to Climeworks or to my house. Love you guys. Alright folks, shout out to Shanna the waitress and the cooks at Big Meadows Lodge. We got the pimento cheeseburger. It looks so good. That's gonna be gone in about 2 minutes. With some fries, holy smokes. And then Shanna, I ordered 3 scoops of ice cream, vanilla, blackberry, and sorbet. And Shanna went to the chefs or the crew back in the kitchen and said it's for a through hiker. And so she's like, okay, I'll hook them up. And she's like, we don't have a container to, or what'd she say? She's like, I can't fit 3 scoops in a dish. And so they literally gave me a full pint of ice cream. This is insane. It's gonna be gone in, again, 5 minutes. Look at this. And here's the crazy part. I go into the dining lounge and someone, this old couple, talks to me for a minute, and then right next to them they're like, hey, Moxie. It was Pyro and Dynamite, the couple I stayed with at the campground last night. So I gotta go get a picture with them after this. But look at this. It's amazing. With the view. Here we go. Should we do a first bite thing? Yeah, why not? Please don't fall. Okay. These are such nice silverware. We might keep the spoon or fork. That's nice. Yeah, that's durable. Sorbet. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I'm gonna have to finish the sorbet before I get to the vanilla and blackberry ice cream. Nope, I just hit the blackberry. Holy crap. Blackberry ice cream. Oh my gosh. It's the greatest ice cream I've ever had. I'm not kidding. Oh my gosh. Alright, time for the burger. Oh my gosh. That pimento. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well worth 26. All over my hands. That's an incredible burger. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lick this clean. Alright, pimento burger, 10 out of 10. Fries, pretty good. Ice cream though, the best of my life. And a great view. Thank you, Shannon.
Really you?
Hey, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. I've just been like, oh my gosh, practically a whole week's gone by.
Yeah, and another week's gonna go by until I can maybe get my phone fixed, but I've been thinking about it nonstop 24/7, and I'm like, there's a chance that it's not fixable unless I completely restore it and delete 300 gigabytes of video.
No, you can't do that.
I know, I'm like, that's not an option. So I was literally thinking, I'm like, there's a chance I leave my phone for 2 months until I can fix it, and I just don't have a phone for 2 months. But that was pretty exaggerative. That was catastrophic.
Yeah, right.
All right, fantastic stop at the Big Meadows Lodge. You're never gonna believe this miracle. Ran into Pyro and Dinah, aka Dynamite. They were sitting at the restaurant having lunch, and I was walking through to pay, and I'm like, no kidding. I was praying I'd see you guys again. It was really cool. I got a picture with them. Got to talk with them. Really cool thing, I forgot there'd be free Wi-Fi here, so I connected my Apple Watch and called Richard and Annie and my mom. Got a check-in with them, which was awesome. And now if I can remember that, when I get to anywhere that, like a visitor center or place that has Wi-Fi, I can just connect my Apple Watch for now if I need to make any emergency calls. So it's not the end of the world. Getting back on trail. We're 10 miles in, or 9.5. We'll see where we end up, because I have no idea what's ahead. But if we're around mile 930, then we got about 35 more miles of national park. So I should be finishing them up tomorrow. Maybe we'll get 10 or 15 more done today, which leaves 20 tomorrow. So, alrighty, sayonara. There are 3 baby deer, and they are the cutest little things. Oh my gosh. I wish the GoPro would get closer so you could see these guys. They are cute as the dickens. Oh my gosh. You're so cute. It's gotta be the baby deer for me. Those white spots. Oh my heck. If there was a time I wanted my phone on this entire trip to capture that moment, that was it. Yep, complaining about not having a phone again. I guess I can zoom in on this video, worst case. But oh, baby deer. Oh, my heart hurts. I want one. That's what nature's all about. Okay. Later. By the way, I did finish the burger, fries, and pint of ice cream. Pounded it. So that might be a disaster later. Later as in the next hour on trail. See ya. I Beautiful. The heat is crazy, but it is beautiful. I keep feeling like I'm dehydrated or too full, and then I'm like, oh yeah, you just had a huge burger, a pint of ice cream, and 2 liters of water. That ain't normal. Working it off. Sheesh. So grateful for the shade. It opens up into these sunny spots and it just melts you. But it's almost all like this down in the green tunnel, shade covered forest and trail. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Pretty amazing. Just a random spot on the trail, doesn't even say anything about it. Really cool. Just past Hawksbill Gap, continuing on to Skyland. Whew. Pretty, pretty. We are at, a lookout just before Skyland. Oh, I switched the lens to be zoomed out. It's like way far out now. Far out, dude. Yeah. We're at Skyland, which is like another hotel. I don't feel like getting another $18 burger, but I might grab a milkshake or scoop of ice cream or something small. It'll pick me up. We should have shown you, but that peak, highest peak, that was Hawksbill, highest elevation summit at Shenandoah. Should have taken a video over there, but shout out to Lo, my friend Lo, Lauren Needham. She's doing the Pacific Crest Trail right now. 4 years ago, her and I took a road trip in the minivan from Great Smoky Mountain National Park up to Acadia National Park, and then all the way west across the country to Utah and Idaho. But I was thinking of it today, and her and I drove through here in Shenandoah, did the Hawksbill Summit hike, did a waterfall hike, checked out the area. It's pretty cool. Her and I basically drove the Appalachian Trail, at least the distance, plus along the coast and whatnot up to Acadia. So if you ever watch these videos, Lo, thinking of you. Love and miss you. Good luck on the PCT. Right here. Beautiful.
From the Smokies? No, from home. Oh, we started at home.
Alright. We got postcard for parents, postcard for grandma, mug root beer, Hershey's cookies and cream, Reese's Nut Rages, Twix, just another Reese's Fast Break, and a freaking quarter pound of fudge. If that's not enough, we got a beautiful view. Up here is Skyline. Another one. Wowza. Geez, that's sweet. Be an incredible sunset right there. It's my new favorite section of Shenandoah. The rad campsite. Look at that. Just beautiful. Okay. Are you kidding me? How do we not camp right here? That's gotta be it, right? Holy smokes. Gee! Boom! Skyline Drive, the rest of Shenandoah. Gorgeous. So freaking pretty. Gonna be a bomb sunset. We're gonna try to make it up to Mary's Rock, which I believe is that one. We got 1 hour to do it and 3 miles to go. Easy 20-minute miles, baby. Let's go. Made it to the bird's nest. Number 3. This one's pretty cool. I'm gonna write a quick thing and we'll go. We might have found the spot. Holy smokes. Is this it? I can't tell if it's it or not. It says we still have a mile. It's a perfectly good tent site. The sun's gonna set in 25 minutes. I don't think that's Mary's Rock. We're gonna keep going. Ah! It's a good tent site though. I should just stop there. Dang it. Okay, we're going. We're closer. We're close. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Sunset soon. This might be Mary's Rock, I don't know. I'm pushing it. It's supposed to be at 27 miles and it says I'm at 26.1. Let's see. Not gonna believe it. Oh my gosh. Hello, Mary's Rock. Made it for sunset. This is unreal. This is beautiful. Okay, random update again. I didn't think that was Mary's Rock, and it wasn't. I still had like a couple tenths of a mile to go, quarter mile, and we still got 10 minutes till sunset. So I'm like, oh, I'm too early. Well, I ran to get to Mary's Rock, and there's a sign that says no camping above 3,400 feet around Mary's Rock. So this right here, this is the beautiful campsite, and we're gonna go up to this spot and enjoy it. Be proud of me, I did a little backtracking. Oh, there's so many beautiful spots. But this is the one. Whew. This is perfect. How can you complain about that? Oh. Oh. Oh, I think. Oh, I wish you could see the mountain. I was like 3 miles back there, and I'm like, there's no way I can make it 3.6 miles in an hour up to this summit. Yet here we are. The summit, I guess, technically is through those trees. Another quarter mile, but this is right there up on it. Can't complain about this spot. And we're gonna camp right down there. Oh, it's beautiful. Wish all my loved ones, friends, and family were here to enjoy this with me. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna make some dinner, say some prayers, have some thoughts. I might make a video later because I have no phone to journal it all. But I'm probably gonna repeat this. Today is Thursday, June 20th, 2024. I believe that tomorrow, June 21st, is summer solstice, which means most sunlight of the year in a day. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, it might be the 22nd, but I remember, I could have sworn it's the 21st, 22nd, in that area. Anyways, these couple days are the longest of the year. So tomorrow the goal is to wake up around 5:30. Oh, again, I haven't had an alarm this whole time. So I'm gonna wake up naturally regardless, but I'm gonna try to think into existence and manifest to my body that we want to do a killer day tomorrow. So we're gonna wake up at, I don't know why I'm always talking in we. I'm gonna try to wake up at 5:30 or around 5:30 and try to be hiking by 6. Sunrise is just before 6, I believe. And hike the entire day. So hopefully we finish around this time, 8:45 at night. We're gonna see if we can get a new personal record. It's a fun challenge. I, again, don't have my phone, so I don't have any service to look up all the info. Looks like we have some challenging mountains ahead. I don't know if it's flat, downhill, uphill. Look at that, man. I'm gonna try to do a closer video, but anyways, tomorrow we're gonna shoot for the personal record. I'll make another video when I wake up to see if I actually can convince my body to wake up at 5:30. Good night. Love you all. All right, it is, what time is it? It is 9:34. Bed is all set up to sleep. Looking good. There's a plane flying over. There's been so many planes flying over Shenandoah, it's crazy. Heavy traffic close to DC, I guess. Charging everything. Got the tent set up. Freaking love this pad. X-pad, it's been solid. I'm very grateful it hasn't popped yet. You can definitely see all the wear and tear on it, but it's been amazing. So I can take that headlamp off now. So 9:34, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5:30 is 8 hours of sleep. We're gonna try to fall asleep right meow. Long 27 hours, so we should be able to fall asleep pretty well. And wake up at 5:30. If we hike from 5:30 to 8:30 tomorrow, that's 15 hours of hiking. Or sorry, from 6 o'clock till 8:30. Just over 14 and a half hours. I think sunrise is around 8:40, 8:45. So let's see what we can do with 14 and a half hours. That'd be sweet if we can do 35 miles, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Will I wake up at 5:30 or will I sleep in? Good night.